Tripod review. Manfrotto MT055CXPRO3 Carbon Fiber. Real results and worth it? Ever set up your shot, stepped back, and watched your camera wobble anyway? I remember shooting a product demo where the frame shifted every time I touched the focus ring. It drove me crazy. That tiny vibration can ruin everything. If you have felt that frustration with a tripod before, you know exactly what I mean. You tighten the lays harder. You adjust the head. Still, there is that subtle tension in your hands, waiting for movement to settle. I have tried lighter travel tripods that promised stability, but under real weight, they flexed. That pressure builds fast. At some point, you start wondering if there is a stronger, smarter solution. Then I discovered the Manfrotto MT055CXPRO3 Carbon Fiber 3-section tripod. Do not just pick any carbon fiber tripod. Make sure it has a 90-degree horizontal center column so you never suffer awkward macro angles and unstable overhead setups again. What pulled me in was not marketing. It was the engineering. The carbon fiber legs feel rigid without being overly heavy, and the quick power lock system lets you open all 3 sections in one smooth motion. The 170 centimeter maximum height means you are not hunched over, while the 9 centimeter minimum height opens up creative ground level shots. Let me be honest, the first time I swung that center column horizontally for a product shoot, it felt like cheating in the best way. A friend of mine, working late on a client catalog, nearly missed a deadline because his old tripod sagged during an overhead shot. With this setup, he locked it in, finished calmly, and delivered on time. Quiet relief. And interestingly, many YouTubers use it as a compact studio base, not just for landscapes. After months of regular use, the Manfrotto MT055CXPRO3 Carbon Fiber 3-section tripod starts to feel less like gear and more like infrastructure. You set it up, and it simply holds. Digital Camera World praised its build quality and resistance to flexing and vibration, calling it highly effective support. The center column reviewer described it as top of the line for still photography, highlighting the flip locks and leg angle selectors. On YouTube, creators often mention how the horizontal column quietly transforms macro and product workflows. One professional photographer shared that after 8 years of city, desert, and mountain use, his unit barely showed wear. That kind of durability is verifiable in long-term user reviews. Of course, it is not perfect. It is heavier than ultralight travel tripods, and the head is not included, so you budget for that separately. Fair trade-off. If you are mainly hiking long distances, that weight might matter. But if stability is your priority, it becomes an advantage. Ask yourself, are you chasing lighter or stronger? Over time, the peace of mind alone changes how confidently you shoot. The Manfrotto MT055CXPRO3 Carbon Fiber 3-section tripod is not about flashy features. It is about steady frames, creative flexibility, and long-term reliability. Thousands of photographers and content creators rely on this tripod category for macro, landscape, studio, and product work. Results may vary based on setup and handling. If you want a tripod review conclusion that actually reflects real-world use, check the affiliate link in the description and pinned comment. I may earn a commission at no extra cost to you. Explore it and see if it fits your workflow.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.